Hello and good morning, beautiful family. Happy Wednesday. It is April the 23rd, 2025. And Wings has kind of thrown me a curveball this morning when I was blessing cards. And he goes, nope, not using that one. Nope, not using that one. I'm like, okay. You got to shake it up a little bit. All right, let's find out where we're at. How's the collective doing? I'm going to do pyramid again today. Now, what are y'all worried about? Unnecessary worry. Things going too fast? Too much coming in? Information coming in? Are y'all getting confused? Financial information? What do I do? Wings thinks maybe some of you feel a little conflicted of what to invest in, where to invest. Okay. You're just thinking about a better life. I get it. Trying to be strategic, but afraid that you may make the wrong investments and get stuck, not do as well as you think. Just waiting for humanitarian. Okay, well, this is unnecessary worry. Okay, because no matter, there's so many different messages. You see all these swords in here. Misinformation, this is a strategic move. Some people say one thing, some people say another thing. We don't really know. So all this information is coming at you, and you're like, I just have a little bit to invest. Where do I put it? They're withholding some information. You just want to know because you're really focused. You don't want to get hoodwinked and lose everything. You just want to help humanity. I get it. Discernment is very, very important. Follow your gut. If you have a question of where you should invest your money, you can always bring the question to the show and we'll pull cards on it. But you're going to be better off no matter what you invest in. Okay? So this is a very individual thing. So if you're worried about, did I buy enough of this or should I invest more? Is this going to be worth anything? Is this going to be in a basket? So these are my RV people. There's so many different conflicting rates. We don't have any final rates yet. They're coming at you and they're throwing up different things on the boards. They're testing them. So don't get stuck on any rates, even the ones that I give you, because I'm just passing on the same information. No one really knows what it's going to be. Use your discernment when you're trying to invest. Okay? All right. So that's tarot. Okay. We're going to do a couple normal things. I don't know if you'd use the term normal. Nothing's normal around here. Let's find out what Jesus is going to tell us. What advice do you have, Yeshua? Give, and it shall be given unto you. Luke 6:38. This is always about giving back. And the more you help, the more he helps you. Wings wants one more. Take therefore no thought for the morrow, tomorrow. For the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Don't worry about tomorrow and all these investments and stuff. Worry about today. What are you doing today? I know some of you are going, well, that's a little vague. I do have to worry about tomorrow. I get it. But he's alluding to the fact that a lot of this is unnecessary worry. right. Want this one? Yes. I never know. Mr. Wings is calling the shots when it comes to this stuff. All right. 3 of these. Forgiveness is important. Always start with yourself. I don't think I need to repeat myself. Start with yourself and then work your way down your list of people you may have a beef with in the past. Mystery. Well, that kind of sums up the tarot reading. There's a lot of mystery around what's going to happen for our future and what direction it's going to go in. But we have to, just use faith. And like this moth, you flock towards the light, the divine light, and you don't worry about it. Use that inner wisdom that you've got. There's your little dragonfly. That's about higher spirituality, intuition. It's within you, and that's where you get your discernment. Follow the light. Okay? Spirit wants you to concentrate more on that inner spiritual work than worrying about the financial and the worldly things of this world. All right? Yeah, he knows you live here, but don't get so wrapped up in it that it causes you stress, because then it kind of defeats the purpose of living. Now, he's bringing out LeClaire again. Okay. I was like, wait, am I doing this the right way you wanted to do it? He goes, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Picky, not picky. Number 11, the whip. Oh boy, Jesus, gonna crack a whip. Conflict, debate, hard work, abuse, pain, physical activity. This is the debate and conflict that the reading was talking about. You're going back and forth. All right, you're putting in the work. You want to make sure that you're doing the right thing. 13 is the child. Don't worry so much about the adulting stuff. Have a little fun. Splash in a puddle. Number 6 is the clouds. Confusion, negativity, unclarity, doubt, worry, uncertainty. This is what we just got. All right? You need to clear this energy out. Be a kid. If you need a break from what you're doing in the financial aspect of the worldly 3D things, take a break. Walk away from it. Right? If you feel like you're on a time crunch, God's timing is perfect. So he's more worried about your spiritual well-being than your wallet and the 3D things. He wants you to have the heart and mind of a child. Have a little fun. He wants to see you laugh and play, not stooped over a bunch of paperwork and a calculator, worried all the time. That is not going to get us anywhere. All right. Golden insight. Where are we focused? Or what should we focus on? Oh, Lord, y'all wearing your high heels again. Trying to impress. Attraction, attractiveness, sexually empowered, wielding sexual attraction. Now listen, y'all stay off your hoes and the street corners. All right, don't be trying to impress. I get that's the part we're focusing on today. All right, but I need more. Nope. If you're getting to the point that greed is setting in, back off. Okay. Son, this is just happiness. You'll have success, but you need more clarity. All right. Be happy. Scissors, separation, cutting something out, letting go, wanting change. Yeah, we're all there. This is reminding us to take a break. All right, separate yourself from the situation that's causing you confusion and stress. Just take a minute. There's your collective. All right, I don't get that it's focusing on the love triangle here. Outside interference and external factors. This is all that information that's coming in that's confusing everybody. Like, why can't they all just agree? They're not going to. It's to get you to focus more on the inner and trust your discernment more. Wait out the storm. You're protected. Prepare for trouble, anticipating difficulties. Okay. Well, one, you're always divinely protected. And right now they're just reminding you, keep your head on the swivel and prepare for the shoe to drop, basically. So they're warning us of keep your head on the swivel, false flags, things like that. Everybody's so focused on the Pope right now and Klaus Schwab and all that stuff. It's a good reminder to, if the world's focused on that, what are they doing somewhere else? Okay, if you're so worried about it, walk away. Maybe you don't need to watch anything. All right, this is where he's confusing me because he does not want the two little decks today. All right, he wants this one. What's the vibe? Could be personal, could be public. Psychopath, abusive, conniving, unpredictable. Some of y'all dealing with some crazies out there. Get your scissors out, cut it off. Thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions. All right, some of you, when you're doing your investments and stuff, can get obsessed with it. All right, worried about making bad decisions. Stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. Yeah, you're not sure which way to go. Then walk away. And you get one more. Today, good vibes. Now, be in the moment. There you go. Don't worry about tomorrow. Focus on today. Party. Have some cake, apparently. Do we get to have cake? All right. Future predictions. Man, this new way of reading is okay. So I'm just going with it. Possible things to be looking for in the future. Big news. Big announcement. Mainstream news. Might even actually be in the mainstream media. Future time. Something's a-coming. They're becoming vague about it. Rescue and revived. And Wings has got financial all over this. Okay. One more. Prepare, stock up. See, there's more of this EBS stuff. I think they're getting ready to do something with the financial market. Maybe that's why you've got this hurry, 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 get it done feel. Focus more on the here and now just in case we get under a lockdown for EBS because it's going to be everywhere. Taking over the mainstream. Big news. Plans for the future because that's kind of part of it too. Rescue, revived, everything that's been going on. Their hidden secrets. The rescues they've been doing, how they need to revive basically the whole world. That's got EBS written all over it. All right. We're going to do your cuddle buddies. And then we're going to do your tokens. Mr. T will be out of the country here in the U.S. He's heading over to the funeral of the Pope on Saturday. Sometimes they keep him out of the country if something goes down, just for security purposes. Maybe. I don't know. 57. Squirrel. Gather your nuts. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Believe that you are gathering resources, preparing, stock up. 42 is the otter spirit. You're never alone. Nope. You're divinely protected. Brown bear spirit. I love my grizzly bear. Number 9, take time out. Take a break. You're getting overwhelmed here. There's too much unnecessary worry. You do not need that stress right now. Take a break from what you've been doing. Everybody's been so focused on getting their future ready and prosperity, and it's coming. And you're going to be so much better off in so many different aspects. This is not supposed to be stressful. Okay? Let's do some tokens. Okay, Wings. He says, go over the numbers again. 57, 42, and 9. Okay. Hammer. Looks like a guardian angel. 131, 102. All right, 87 is the hammer. Divine truth that obliterates unbelief. Repair and rebuild. Rescue and revived. Putting things back in their rightful order. That's interesting. I think our guardian angel speaks for itself. This is just heavenly protection. So they're really focusing on whatever is coming, whatever is here, we got you. Okay. 131 is Atlas, and that it feels like the world, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Take a break. And 102 is a cog in the wheel. This is moving forward. Now we don't have the second cog that's in this. So that means it could be at a slower rate, slower pace. Everything is still moving. Stop feeling like it's all on your shoulders. You're going to be all right. You're divinely protected. All right? They're working on it. Well, that was kind of blunt and to the point. All right, those numbers again, 87, 105, 131, and 102. All right, and some buttons. The rose is 71. Campfire is 5. Vampire teeth is 19. Remember energy vampires? We had that yesterday. Number 11 is soda pop. All right, 71. Rose. Love, passion, and purity. Yep. Stay in that mindset. Let's see, 5. Thank you, Wings. He said, as far as the purity goes, keep your mind and thoughts pure of love energy. All right. Not greed or anger and things like that. 5 is the campfire, passion, excitement, center of attention. You can get excited, have passion about what you're doing. This is a fight for the center of attention. And if this is about financial, it's not about that. It's not about a race to see who can be the richest. Okay? Some people are doing things to stay in the spotlight. I don't know why. Vampire smile. Energy vampires disguised as friends. Yeah, be careful. We talked about this yesterday. I don't need to really repeat it. There are people that will literally suck the living life out of you, including the psychopaths that are around you. Avoid. You're divinely protected. Take your scissors and snip, snip. Not doing it. And 11 is the soda pop. And this is surprise, bubbly personality, sometimes explosive. So if you got somebody in your life that's unpredictable and could pop off at you, could be that psychopath, you might want to avoid them. It could be situational, to where a situation is about to pop off. So just remember, no matter what is happening here, you're divinely protected. A little bit of a warning to stock up. Be prepared. Something's about to happen. But don't stress. You need to take a minute and be in the here and now. Okay? Go pray. Go meditate. Be with the Creator. Talk to your angels. It'll be all right. The weight of the world is not on your shoulders. You ain't Jesus, lovies. All right? Take a minute. Take care of yourself. All right. Okay, well, this is Wing's new way of doing it today. Same system, but regardless, I hope you got a blessing out of it. I hope you'll join us later today on the round table. I will be hosting. That link is in my community page. You have to scroll down a couple, but you'll see it. Okay? All right, guys.